I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of 71 inches. And he'll be facing the one and only Josh Taylor. He's 140 pounds, even 5 foot 8 inches tall. And of course, he fights in that southpaw stance.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK. Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, one of the best fighters in the history of the United Kingdom and certainly out of Scotland, the undisputed light welterweight champion of the world.
Ah, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Thank you, Todd.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Right hook not connecting. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. They exchange punches. They block the left there. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which fighter will say no mas? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Swing and a miss. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. And the Tartan Tornado is down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blood.
Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The right hook misses. That hook just can't find the target. They are giving us a high-tempo show. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's code red time for Josh Taylor. Let's talk about Khan in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of fans know how quick. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What wisdom is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. Nope, that hook won't score.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Beautiful counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it keeps back up. That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. So we enter the final 10 seconds here. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. Let's talk about Khan in that. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There was sheer panic in that corner. What do? They throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Let your head clear.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Amir Khan is rocked! We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta look at his corner, look at his touch, they're trying to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind.
Amir Khan in some real trouble.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you?
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Nice counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh boy! Amir Khan! Dang! So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clear.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Khan in that lap. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up?
This is not